Hello, my lovelies. How are you, Aries? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Marella. Welcome to Marella's Tarot. And if you're simply tuning back into one more of your readings, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as always, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. For those of you that are new to energy work, tarot, general readings, private readings, all of this entirely, please keep in mind that these are general readings. These will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so to begin with, simply because they're not a private session that is solely and strictly focused on one particular person, situation, connection, what have you. From time to time, some of you out there may resonate with the general reading in a flipped, vice versa, reversed kind of way when it comes to the roles of who is where or who exactly is doing what. Which is normal in general readings that are focused on the collective energy. And so not all of you individually as a part of the collective will be on the same side of the coin at the exact same time, energetically speaking and manifestation wise. And so please get in where you fit in. If the reading is yours, do not get offended that the reading resonates in a flipped way, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. That would be nonsensical. I trust that whomever comes across this reading or tunes into it practices enough of self-awareness to recognize their own energy and where they are in the dynamic between you and them and you. You guys know what I mean, okay? Having said that, let's go ahead and get started. Show me what kind of energy will my Aries be in when they see this reading, when they watch this reading, when they tune into this bonus reading. What kind of energy will my Aries be in, please? The Alchemist. I love it. I love this energy. I absolutely love this energy. And it says, change is taking place, transforming bad situations into gold and bursting the limitations that bind you. This is all about, I sometimes joke around and then I laugh about it when I talk about breaking the box, getting out of the damn box, breaking the rules and regulations and other things that people, family, generations, whatever, society has expected from you or somehow imposed on you, and maybe throughout the process of doing so, of liberating yourself, getting rid of all of that, you go through a lot of trial and error and craziness and hurt and shadow work that is being done and dark night of the soul, and you guys know what I mean. But you, as an alchemist, are embracing this energy of, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to blow up, explode, destroy any of my obstacles that are standing in my way in order to recreate or reinvent or merge a better version, higher vibrational version of myself, truer version to myself, So you're in this energy, embracing this energy, and I love it. Love it, Aries. Love it. Okay, let's take a look at what's heading your way that is non-love related, and then we'll jump into the love reading. Let's see. Show me what is, actually, let me grab a different deck so I can kind of section out the reading. Okay. Okay, let's use this one. All right, so what is heading towards my Aries that is non-romance related? What is heading towards my Aries that is not romance related? That show me energy that Aries is or will be dealing with moving forward that is non-romance related. Fool. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. Tower. Okay. Hermit. Okay. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that you have decided to head in a different direction, completely start over. Either you have decided or you're deciding to. Why? Because you're looking at or have looked at. Now, this Hermit could have been you for a very long time. It could have been the energy you were in recently. It could be the energy you're in right now as you're watching this reading. This is going within, looking at the details, the print, doing inner work, the print, the fine print, everything you wouldn't, avoided seeing. Some of you, it is directly related to a specific tower that happened recently or in distant past. I feel like whatever this is shook you. I just feel like this could have been like a shake up, a blow up, some kind of disruption in your life. And it has to do with directly lack of solid foundation or solidity or stability in a situation. Whether it be your own individually, or whether it be with someone in connection around you. And again, this is non-romantic. So it could be like family, friends, your place of living, career, job, whatever, okay? And I feel like whatever the tower was, it puts you in this state of needing isolation, needing to look at things from different perspective, finding your, or aligning with your inner true self, you know, being more self-aware, looking for the truth, and making wisdom or decisions based on wisdom, okay? I feel for some of you, you've discovered or had a realization about a situation or a person where things are just not working out. They're just not working out. And for some of you, you may have had a tower moment. And again, the tower moment could be something that happened disruptive, a fight, something falling through, falling apart. Maybe something that you wanted to take a risk on. But I feel for more than bunch of you here, more than just a few of you, I feel like because of this situation and because of what this was, I feel like you have made a decision to take a leap of faith in another direction from ground zero. Choose a path you never were on or never traveled on. Release the baggage, disconnect from the past or whatever this is in particular, and move forward. Because for some of you, either you're seeing things clearly right now, that you kind of assess the situation with the Hermit, you're seeing it here with the Queen of Swords, or you will be if you're not there, depending on where you are energetically speaking currently as you're watching this. Some of you are dealing with Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo. Keep in mind that those placements may be relevant somehow to the situation I'm reading. They may be in your chart, birth chart, the person's birth chart. This may be about for some of you, or just energetically, that's what I'm picking up on. Sometimes, you know, it's not about birth chart placements, but energy sometimes, most of the time. More than just most of the time. I understand that people love me to mention birth chart placements. They tend to feel like the reading resonates or it's extra confirmation when I mention them, and they feel more connected. But reality is, anybody, as I always say, can take on any of these energies. So please, FYI, heads up about that. But yeah, I just feel like, what is the divine and the angels saying to my Aries about this situation? No need to worry. And I feel like it has something to do with this alchemist energy as well. You are getting out of a place of something just not working out. No matter how much you try to make it work out or try to make it stable, it's just not happening. And I feel like you are either going to take the time to really inspect why or what is your part in it, or what needs to change, or inspect everything that you couldn't or wouldn't see about it. Either you're gonna do that or you already done that, depending again where you are with the energy. And this could have been something you were maybe wanting to take a leap of faith on, but for some of you, again, I'm saying that for some of you, you're choosing a new direction because you feel like, I'm seeing everything there is to see here. After a period of isolation and seeking for the truth and enlightenment and to shed the light on the situation and really see what needs to be seen, I see it as the Queen of Swords. I see it. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on for you in love. I'm just gonna put this right here. Let's see. Or I'll leave this here, it's better here. Okay, so show me, what does Aries feel for the person that they have tuned in for when it comes to love and romance, please? What does my Aries feel? So yeah, your angels and the divine is saying no need to worry. Whatever this was or is, this tower, this disruption, this lack of stability, this breakthrough. Sometimes breakthroughs come through disruption and chaos and things falling apart. You don't need to worry about it. It is meant to happen exactly how it's happening for you, to have better clarity or obtain wisdom or make a specific decision to head in a different direction entirely. That's in your best interest, or to have that realization that's what is the wisest thing you could do for you. Okay. Show me, what does Aries feel for the person they have tuned in for when it comes to love and romance? Escapism. Okay. I am constantly distracting myself to relieve the pain of my reality. Some of you may be spending time online, maybe into games, maybe going out and hooking up, maybe doing things that are kind of a distraction because you feel hurt. Okay, so you feel like in order not to deal with all of that, not to feel the way I feel, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. And for some of you, fill in the blank. That could be going out casually, that could be drinking, that could be overeating, that could be maxing out your credit cards, that could be hooking up with people, that could be anything. People are very creative and resourceful when it comes to trying to run away from something that they maybe feel like I just can't deal with it. And in this case, it could be pain that is associated with a specific person that you're connected to romantically. Why escapism? I love the two of you for different reasons. It's been really difficult making a choice. For some of you, something fell through because you were dealing with two people at the same time. Okay? And this tower could pertain to that as well above. But for a lot of you, you're dealing with somebody who juggled you or tried to juggle you, or you're in love with somebody who is in a relationship or connected to someone else. Okay? And that hurts. That is painful. 100%. And so for some of you, you may be distracting yourself ignoring how you feel or trying not to feel how you're feeling and doing everything else under the sun in order to distract yourself. Yeah, sure. Okay. Show me, what does Aries feel for the person they have tuned in for? Star, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, the World. Yeah. Yeah, my friend, that's what it is. Star, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, and the World. You feel like this person was your divine counterpart. You feel like they felt the same about you. The connection was mutual. However, Three of Swords and the World, I feel like this was a third party and you shut the door on it, or somebody slammed the door shut in your face if you were juggling. Okay, so keep in mind that the reading can go vice versa. Sometimes for some people, and if that's the case for you, that's the case. But if it's not, then take it the other way. I just feel like something ended because there was another person in between the two of you. Some of you Aquarius, Cancer Venus, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo may be a part of the equation. Those placements, those signs may be irrelevant. I also feel for some of you this was a long distance connection, or you two were far away from each other physically. Or should I say geographically? I don't know if it's physically, emotionally, but geographically. But for some of you, you're shutting the door on this, and if this was done to you and you're dealing with the pain and aftermath and hurt and you're running away from all of this or trying to distract yourself, it is because you feel like this person was destined, or crossing paths with them was somehow destined or put in your path by universe. There's something about this connection and this person where you feel like this was meant to be, or this was my soulmate, or crossing paths with them was just not an accident. You know what I mean? We didn't cross paths by chance. We felt the same way, or I feel like we felt the same way. But Three of Swords in the World, there was somebody else. Okay? There was somebody else in the picture here. Aries, I feel for some of you, you feel like you lost the love of your life. The one person that was meant for you, that you felt was meant for you. And it sucks. That's kind of what I feel here. Excuse my language, or my French. I am not supposed to cuss or use any bad words because Mama YouTube will get angry. But I just feel like, yeah, this is not easy to deal with, looking at the energy, looking at how you felt about this connection and this person. Show me, what does this person feel for my Aries? What do they feel for my Aries, please? Show me their feelings for my Aries. Attraction, and we have travel. What did I say? For some of you, there was geographical distance between the two of you. It says, you're so beautiful, I get butterflies when I see you. So they're attracted to you, travel, and then watching you. Whoever this is still watching you. Is still watching you. Regardless of whether you're in contact or not, this person is watching you. It says travel. Let's travel the world and get lost in love together. And then watching you, obviously, and it says watching you on your social media lights up my mood. Some of you post things on social media. Post things on social media that this person pays close attention to, and it could be because obviously you're not talking, so they're For a lot of you are not talking. Some of you, you may be talking, but I feel like you're not, most of you are not in contact with this person, given what came out for their energy and how they feel. Show me what does this person feel for my Aries? What do they feel? I love you, but I'm afraid of what this love might bring. I'm not sure I'm ready. I feel like this, but again, Aries, you pulled Two of Cups. You feel like this person has same feelings for you that you have for them. That this was very mutual or very destined. That this person is not ready to embrace this, you know, with you. And it could be because of what happened. It could be because of what happened so far. Because I feel like you're very, very hurt. And it could be that you don't want to deal with this person right now. It could be that you feel like with this world it's over for good. Some of you, this person couldn't, quote unquote, decide between you and somebody else. Others of you, you may have found out that they were with somebody else or just had a feeling. Show me, what does this person feel for my Aries? Queen of Wands. There you are. Queen of Swords. Okay, this could be another person, or it could be you just going from your normal fiery, bubbly, confident, flirtatious self to icy cold energy. 10 of Wands and 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person, if they are still with somebody else, or if this Queen of Swords is their ex and it's another person's energy, they're overwhelmed and they feel somehow helpless in a situation. Also, for some of you that cut this person off, told them or gave them a piece of your mind, or just decided to cut energy cords, this person may feel guilty or feel overwhelmed and feel kind of helpless in this situation. I also feel like this person feels like they pushed you too far and you switched from one energy to another. And it was after you reached your breaking point with the situation and with them. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Obviously, Aries, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have two Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you for a lot of you. Just reaching your breaking point and kind of switching from your fiery energy to logic and the truth about the situation and how far things went and how much you dealt with, and that the fact that you're on reached a breaking point with this person. They may be feeling overwhelmed and guilty because right now they feel like 8 of Swords. I don't know what to do now. I don't know. I'm hopeless. I'm helpless. The situation is so bad that I just can't do anything about it. You know? 8 of Swords is not really that the situation or something outside of you is that bad. It's just that person who ends up in this energy or puts themselves in this energy usually thinks it is beyond their control. They can't do anything about it. They're hopeless. They're helpless. The more they think about it, the less clarity that they have. But if you see this card, this person has a lot of swords that they could just grab around them. The circle is open. They could cut the rope and take down their blindfold, but this is perceived like mental imprisonment. Oh, I don't know. I can't do anything about it. So, yeah. Moving forward, what will this person's actions be towards my Aries? what will this person's actions be towards my Aries? Divinely guided. Yeah, you knew it all along. The star, divinely guided. And it says, this relationship is being divinely guided and protected. And the new beginning. Okay, let's forget about the past and take a chance and start again. And healing. Okay, and it says, I'm healing those parts of me I avoided for so long. And maybe those parts of this person help them make the decisions that they made, or help them make no decisions that should have been made, help them take action, or help them do nothing about the connection that they had with you. Take action that they have taken so far that hurts you. The point that I'm trying to make is that this person is gonna head your way with the offer of a new beginning, because they're gonna have a realization that this was divinely guided, or they always knew it but they ignored it because of their unhealed baggage. They want to have a new beginning. They're gonna try to head your way with a fresh new beginning, and you know why they're gonna head your direction to try to manifest this is because they're gonna be focusing on healing and working on themselves. Which, you know, if I didn't see this, I would be like, yeah, they're realizing that this was divinely connected, that you two are in fact soul tie, and this was, you know, you may be divine counterparts, or this was you two crossing paths had to do everything with the universe, had everything to do with universe, Jesus. But if this didn't come out, I would be like, I don't know, this person has work to do, and they're sitting here in the Eight of Swords. And they may be, but I feel like moving forward, they're going to address some of their own BS because they feel like they need to, because they feel like they made decisions that did things or did nothing at all in this connection to hurt you and lose you because of their unhealed baggage that they need to address, that they need to tackle, that they need to work on. Maybe currently they're not doing anything because they're seeing you. I see cold and detached. They see a different side of you currently, this person. Show me what actions will this person take towards my Aries moving forward. Here we go. And it says, I feel as if I met you in a past life. You are so familiar to me, a beauty hard to forget. Yeah, they can't let you go. They can't forget you. They can't move on. I feel hopeful about us. I have awakened to our connection. Yeah, so they're going to head your way to try to have a new beginning. I know you must hear that a lot in general tarot readings. But I do see that. And again, I would say, okay, if this was not the case, the healing was not being worked on, I would be like, okay, Aries, I don't know about all of that. Just because somebody comes back your way doesn't mean that they're ready, or that they're working on aligning energetically with you and working on manifesting healthy connections, meaningful connections. Maybe they're coming back to you to, I don't know, start another cycle of craziness and lessons, and that's karmic in nature and hurtful and painful. And normally I would say no, stay away from them, run away from this person. It's very difficult to try to restart something with somebody who puts you in a third party, willingly or unwillingly, purposely, intentionally, you know what I mean. Maybe this person still had unfinished business elsewhere when you cross paths with one another. I have no idea. But let's see. Obviously, it is up to you what you do with this. You have free will. We all do. So let's see. Show me, what will this person's actions be towards my Aries moving forward? Three of Pentacles. So yeah, collaboration, cooperation. King of Cups, Scorpio specifically, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah, here we go, the Fool. Yeah, they want to have this Fool would be a new beginning. You have a Fool here in general in your life. I feel like you maybe just in general in your life in a place where you're looking at everything logically, and you're looking at the truth of the situations or situation or just your life overall, who you dealt with, why things did not work out, what it is that you need to change, what is in your best interest, and you're just trying to make decisions based on all of that, not based on how you feel and what you wish things to be or would have been. Okay, I feel like this person is going to make a U-turn. They're gonna head your way, and there's a lot of emotion here. King of Cups, you could be dealing with Scorpio, you don't have to be. You could also be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or somebody who genuinely loves you. And 10 of Cups, they feel like they want to manifest a happily ever after with you. They want to manifest a fulfilling relationship or connection with you, if I can speak. 9 of Cups and the Fool, they want a new beginning from the start. Fresh start, from ground zero. And you have new beginning in their oracle here. You do. And divinely guided, I feel like this person is realizing, I have divinely guided here. I feel like my soul is connected to yours. I feel like you always knew this since you crossed paths with this person, with the star. You felt like they also had feelings for you, but I don't know what this person did. Well, I do, but I don't know all the details based on this energy. Some of you, it was between you and their ex and needing to make a choice. I just feel like this person is going to head your way, try to have a new beginning with you, because there's a realization that you're the one that they want to be with, and realization that you actually need to be on the same side, or you need to be on the same page. Jesus, communication must be an issue between the two of you. Either that or I need more coffee. On the same page, compromise wise, effort, working towards the same goals, collaboration, cooperation wise. It's just, you need to be on the same page in order to make that happen. And this person is heading your way, wishing to try again, wishing to do this with you. Show me, why are they heading towards my Aries with this energy of wanting to have a new beginning with them? Yes, and you found courage, and yes, and haunted. And it says they worked up the courage to express their true feelings. And then this month, I don't know if anything is going to happen in the month of March. I will extend this reading. If not in March, then in near future. And then yes, and haunted. And it says they can't get you out of their mind. Your memory haunts them, and slash any day now. So yeah, I feel like what they did and the way they hurt you, this person feels like they really hurt you deeply, and so that haunts them. They also may feel like they were complacent and didn't choose you and were in this helpless, hopeless energy. And either they kept choosing someone else, or they, if this is their ex, they were still stuck on residual energy and never chose you. And that broke your heart, and it really hurt. I feel like for some of you with the world here, you're not even messing around. You feel like it's over between the two of you. And that may be very painful and something you don't feel like dealing with right now. You know, we all have our process. Some of us just take longer than others to kind of look at things, address things, tackle things, feel our pain, feel the energy that we, or deal with the energy, feel our emotions, feelings, you know, go through that, process that, acknowledge that, accept that. It's not an easy thing. And for some of you, you may be like, the amount of hurt I feel about the connection, about this person, is so overwhelming that I just whenever I look at it or even feel it a little bit, I'm triggered into running away and doing something else because it's that bad. For some of you though, you've been there, done that, and you have decided to shut the door and close the cycle and learn the lesson. So for you, it feels like I lost the love of my life and it's truly over, you know? Oh, Aries. I'm going to extend this reading. I'm going to take a look at what happens moving on from today. So you're going to see this reading on March 12th. I'm assuming Sunday. So I'm going to extend this from March 12th to April 12th. We're going to take a look at this person's feelings and actions towards you for the next month or so. Their actions, their feelings. I'm going to pull more oracle like I did here. I'll also pull more yes or no oracle, more divine guidance oracle, specific time frames, additional messages, and also money and career message for you for the time frame of March 12th to April 12th of 2023. So, you know, if this reading was yours and you feel like I connected with you, whether you'd be Aries or the cross watcher, whether this reading resonated with you the way I read it in a flipped or vice versa way, you're welcome to check out the extended reading on my Patreon. My Patreon link, as always, will be in the description box below this video. Simply click on that, look for Aries extended readings tier. I have a couple of tiers for Aries there. You'll want the extended readings tier for Aries. And once you're in there, look for Aries bonus March 12th through April 12th of 2023. That's the reading. That's going to be the extension of whomever and whatever I connected with here. Okay. There are obviously other extended readings there. I post 4 to 5 extended readings for my Aries there. Usually sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on what's going on monthly basis, my schedule and the length of the month, so to speak. But yeah, if you're there, the extended readings tier is $11.11, so it's not arm and a leg, and you get a lot of content there. So if one reading doesn't resonate, a few others will. Okay, I can't always connect with everyone every single time in a general reading. That would be insanity. And these are still extended general readings, but you know, they may be helpful to you. If you're already there, you don't need to do anything, obviously. Everything, you get access to everything automatically simply because you're already there. Thank you for your support, by the way, on Patreon. It's appreciated. Also, for my Aries that expressed to me that you miss weekly readings for Aries, I do have them, and that's another tier on my Patreon. It is Aries weekly readings tier. It is $20, and every single Sunday you get an energy read for Aries for the following week. Every single Sunday. So if you're interested, you can check that out as well. Either way, you guys, I love you. I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. I'll see you on Patreon in a couple of seconds if you're joining me there. If not, I'll see you back here on YouTube. Either way. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure your notifications are on so that little black bell, or black, the bell is black. I swear to God. The bell is black so that you do not miss any of my upcoming readings. People have been complaining to me about YouTube not notifying them of my readings, not being able to find my readings. A lot is going on currently with YouTube's algorithm, so it's very important that you do not only subscribe but turn on your notifications. If you tend to tune into my readings from your homepage during this time, you're essentially telling YouTube's algorithm that I watched Marilla's readings. They do not resonate enough. They're not entertaining enough. They're not fill in the blank enough for me to subscribe. And so the algorithm will stop suggesting them to you altogether. So FYI, heads up, that's what's going on. I wouldn't be asking this if I didn't feel like it's important. It's not only affecting my channel, it's across the YouTube platform. So it's very important for all of you to support people that you enjoy watching, whether it's tarot or anything else under the sun, really. Either way, love you guys. Sending you tons of hugs. I hope this was helpful. I'll speak to you soon. Bye, lovelies. Bye, Aries.